Women. The beautiful kind. They control our every thought, every decision, every passing moment that makes up a day. Days become years. The years become decades. Before we know it, entire generations have fallen hopelessly into the annals of time in the vain pursuit of her smell, her touch, her kiss, the sound of her voice, the catch of her eye. So here's a challenge from me to you. The next time you spot one of these prime specimens of womanhood, pry your eyes off of her for one split second and notice all the other loser guys sharing the moment with you. And you'll realize just how pitiful you really are. I always thought we could be different. I thought we could be smarter. Immune from that brain-dead moment that makes men crash and burn like kamikazes.
Oh! Hey!
But I guess when you get right down to it, me and my friends are no different than any of you. This is me, Wade Hinkle, self-portrait Crayola, age 3. Exhibit B, Ernie and Bert. A child's guardian angels leading him through that strange first decade of life. When you're 4 years old and it's 1975, Jim Henson and God are pretty much the same being. Once I saw this behind-the-scenes show where Jim was working Kermit, my heart rate doubled its speed. My older brother Shane, that's an actual photograph. That's really him. His nose and his head are really, really big. You know, we have to cart it around in a wheelbarrow. Okay, I lied. That's him. He still has the same barber, though, by the way. 1978, our basset hound Sam, string and tinfoil. When guests would come over, my little sister Judy would show them Sam's penis. I decided to leave it out of the picture.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
what's going on?
Nothing. Where you at?
We're almost home. Did I get any messages?
No, except for Kevin. He's at the restaurant again. What's it called? Little Ferry?
The Little Queen. What, is she working tonight?
Well, it's on the answer machine. You want me to check it?
Well, forget it. We're almost in the house.
What are you doing
Okay,
there?
bye.
Bye.
Man, I can't afford to eat there anymore. What about Johnny Perfect? Can't he meet me? Well, I got like no money, bro.
Yo,
We
freak,
just got
you
in.
know about the little queen? She's
Well, we
here,
don't have any
and she's
money.
looking over my
Well,
way.
why don't you ask him? He's right here. He wants to talk to you.
Hey,
What's up, D-O-double-G?
man, none of my checks have come in. I'm like totally broke.
Well, sacrificed, man. I had to sell 7 hockey tickets to eat here tonight.
Well, I wasn't on that gig, remember? I edit gum commercials. They pay me in gum.
Can you just come down and have a salad or something, you know? I look like some kind of freak sitting here by myself.
Okay.
Thanks, Dal.
All right, I'm going down there. You guys coming with me?
Nope.
Babylon 5's coming on.
Man, Matt, come with me.
I can't. I gotta get my mom's birthday present. If I go with you down to Little Queen, I'm gonna end up spending like $12.
Why does he need you to go down there?
Because he doesn't want to look like a stalker freak.
Well, lots of people eat in restaurants alone.
Yeah, but not the kind of people who date beautiful women. Look, let me put it in your terms, okay? I'm his Chewbacca. Okay, it would be like Han Solo sitting in the cantina bar without Chewbacca.
Starting to sink in.
You see what I'm saying? He would look like a freak roaming the galaxy alone in his ship.
The Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, I know what it's called. So right now, I got to go down there and be the Wookiee sidekick.
Well, now, if you're Chewbacca, why does Matt have to go?
He's my Chewbacca.
I don't have a Chewbacca.
Yeah, right. Okay, so Chewie, let's get in the damn ship and go.
Hey, they got cow wallpaper in the bathrooms.
And does she rule or what?
Yeah, she's really pretty.
Does it look obvious?
Well, I don't know. You've eaten here every night for the past 2 weeks. I'd say she's probably starting to catch on.
Well, what are you doing?
What?
And I don't want to be seen with you smoking that.
Well, you're not smoking it. I'm wacky sidekick buddy with the cigar.
No, Matt, just put it out, man. Just put it out. And of course, they don't seat me in her section. Again.
Well, you know, this way you get to be the mysterious guy across the way. You know, you can't do that when she's staring down at your bald spot.
There you
Shut
go with
up,
the bald
man.
stuff again.
Well, I'm talking about him, not me.
Just look at her.
Yeah, we looked at her.
Well, bust.
Yep, she caught us.
Hello? Johnny Perfect. Hey, what are you doing, man? No, they're all gone. They went to Flaming Fairies, the Little Queen, yeah. Yeah, well, come on over. DS9 is coming on. DS9. Yeah, it's a new one.
Well, she says she'll go out with you if you shave off your goatee.
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you tell her I'll go out with her if she shaves off her mustache? Life with Megan pretty much began the night the goatee came off. I guess it was kind of like my passage into manhood or something. I don't know. The guys might have thought I was jumping the gun a little by killing that hairy bastard as fast as I did, but I didn't care. I mean, I wouldn't miss it. Besides, I was running out of money too fast to play it cool. I had to ask her out before someone richer came along. Which was pretty much everyone.
So you're just gonna shave it, just like that?
What, wouldn't you? Because in the booming industry of Tulsa film production, we often have to make our markup by receiving complimentary product from the client. I produced a hockey spot.
You guys need a ticket? Need tickets, guys? You guys need some tickets?
And ever so occasionally, we would be graced with cash-paying gigs. These meager earnings might grant us the occasional night out on the town to experience the good life and flirt with attractive waitresses. Of course, those nights always resulted in anticlimax.
Hi, guys. My name is Chris, and I'll be your waiter this evening.
Man, I can't believe that!
Sucks, man.
Always!
I know, it's always gotta be this guy named Chris. It's not just some guy, his name's gotta be Chris.
I know it!
And with hockey season drawing to a close, we would have to find other means to survive.
Here, take the Joshua tree.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, $4 if in good condition, freak. You can buy it back.
The Joshua tree?
It's like selling the family Bible.
No, but see, I'll buy it back. That's the point. I only sell CDs that I know I'll buy back.
Pocket full of kryptonite. Here's a CD I can live without.
Yeah, the soundtrack to the air up there.
No, but see, I'll never buy those back. And at some point I'll have this itching to listen to either one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not enough to buy them back. See, this way I got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, but you're still selling the Joshua tree?
Look, the Beastie Boys, check your head.
No! That's the stronghold, man. It's like selling your own mother.
But these experiences were wearing thin. Because there's nothing less attractive to Tulsa women than a man who isn't either into religion or drugs.
Yeah, smoke in a place like this.
The quick fix of the club scene was going nowhere. It was only depriving me of my lesser desired CDs. The kind you just get the itching to listen to every once in a while.
But not enough to buy them back.
And the quick fix of the church scene, well,
Because the prophet at the tent revival told me that if I can just plant the seed and praise the blood of the Lamb, well then I will bear fruit, like the children of Jericho.
well, need I say more? Enter the angel.
Are you ready to order?
My heart rate doubled its speed.
Yeah.
The death of a goatee is a beautiful thing, when it's for the right reasons. And it was weird because I realized I was next. I mean, it's like I knew already. Well, I wasn't next. I mean, that was Johnny Perfect, the pro golfer.
So the perimeter waiting will actually give you a little more forgiveness in each of your
But
shots.
he had been
So,
engaged for
you know,
frickin'
probably
ever.
for you.
Nobody was going to cry at his wedding. By that time, matrimony would be so past its due, it would feel anticlimactic.
Hey, have you ever met Tiger Woods?
No, I haven't met Tiger Woods yet.
Up until that time, the married friend had always been Brian. He and Susan had hooked it up straight out of college and squeezed out the cutest kid on the planet. And as much as we envied him, he always told us the same damn thing.
You know, you guys are a lot luckier than you think. I mean, look at it this way. At least you haven't married the wrong person.
Oh, you guys, he's right. You'd be miserable if you married the wrong person.
Great, my odds have increased. Now I don't just have to meet someone, I actually have to like them.
But that wasn't the case for me anymore. I was ready to jump in with both feet, goatee or not. After being alone for 2 years in this god-awful city, I was about to ask out the ideal woman.
See you later, Megan. Okay, see you on Thursday.
Megan.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? What do you think?
Oh my gosh. Nice job.
Thanks.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, your menu here is too expensive for me to keep dragging this out, so...
Oh, great. I thought you were rich.
No, I've been deliberately faking it, actually, so...
Great. So that's not a cell phone. It's like a block of wood or something.
Exactly. Carved out of soap, actually.
So, if you're not rich, then what am I supposed to do? Ask you out?
Yeah, if you want to, sure. Well, I mean, it's the 90s. You're allowed to. It's cool.
That was the first night that it began. We went to a poetry reading at a coffee house, and the guys made fun of me for weeks. I know they hated me for it, but what are you gonna do? I mean, she kissed too good for me to really be upset about it.
That's going really good, man. I think she really likes me.
Yeah, something about the way she sucks on your face.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, besides that, it's like, she keeps calling me out of her own free will, and I don't remember the last time a girl did that besides my mom, you know?
That's really weird you should mention that, man, because you know, your mom, she keeps calling me too. What's up with that?
Hey, shut up, man.
I mean, I thought I told her it's just gonna be that one night.
All right, shut up.
Okay, I'm done.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's the eye of the tiger, man. Come on, man. I'm dusting you.
You know, Charday needs a geography lesson. You know, because if Chicago's on the coast, then anybody's going to be a smooth operator to her.
You know, shouldn't we be inviting some girls to spaghetti night?
Yeah, you know, I had to be dating a supermodel right now, too. I better write that down in my planner in the things to do column.
I'm going to go get some bread.
Where's he going?
I went to get some bread.
Hello? Hey, what kind of bread do you want?
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, they got all kinds.
Well, I don't care.
Who is it?
Shane calling from the bread section. Well, do they have any they like make fresh in the store or something?
I'm not sure.
This guy's good.
Thanks.
Find something?
Yeah, Matt, help me out.
I hooked him up.
Okay, yeah, and get some Cokes while you're over there.
Max Headroom's beverage of choice.
You pop culture encyclopedia.
Fucking Wonder Woman, speed of lightning. Hello? Wade? I'm stalking this girl.
What? Why?
I don't know. She's pretty?
Shane, a nuclear explosion is pretty. You don't go wandering towards it because you like the colors.
Well, I'm gonna try to meet her, so I'll be right back.
Wait, Shane, no, don't try to meet her. No, wait.
What's he doing?
He's stalking a girl. My brother's new conquest makes me contemplate my own pitiful history with women. This is Becky, my first girlfriend. It was the junior class trip to Panama, and the relationship lasted 3 days. Jill Kincaid, freshman year at college. We kissed 4 times. She dumped me for my roommate. Junior year. The late bloomer makes up for lost time. I call this my heartless bastard phase. I chased the Bride of Frankenstein here for the greater half of a semester. That same year, I declared myself an art major. Bono, my first painting in college. And if you are a painter, I know my technique sucks, so shut the hell up. Jennifer Greenwood. She dumped me in the cafeteria in the middle of finance week. Janet dumped me at Lollapalooza 5 minutes after this picture was taken. Tracy Jenkins. She told me one time that I was the most artistic person she'd ever met. Now she won't return any of my letters. Fifth year. The whole world changed. That's when Robin appeared. Like a total eclipse of the sun, swallowing every part of my life that I once called my own. Robin. As in, robbing my heart and throwing it in the trash. We talked about getting married. She lives in the south of France now. This is the last painting I did in college. It's my little sister Judy and her husband Dave. It was a wedding present. I left Indiana the day after graduation and headed for Tulsa. This is, I think there's something coming up here somewhere. Okay, yeah, this is Danielle. She's a bank teller, and we went out once 8 months ago. If you look carefully, you can see the second gunman hiding in the grassy knoll.
I really admire your brother.
Why?
I mean, he's out there doing something right now. He's stalking the girl of his dreams. I think that's great.
Here he comes. I did it! I got her address.
Wait, her address?
Well, yeah, well, I mean, I didn't talk to her, but I found out where she lives.
Well, that's cool, man. Just get a job as a mailman. You can see her every day.
Hey,
Hey,
what are you crazy Bible characters doing? What's with the robe, man?
I'm a shepherd.
I thought you were a grip.
I am a grip. I'm a grip and a shepherd. That's Scotty. He's an Israelite and a gaffer. Next week, I'm Jesus and I'm catering.
Yeah, so you'll be bringing the loaves and the fishes in?
Yeah, I'm turning water into wine. I got it covered.
This must be church day. I got a meeting at a church.
Really? What about?
I don't know, the machine cut it off.
You can borrow my robe if you want.
Yeah, maybe just your sandals. So, what's with the... Yeah, it's a good place for it. What's up? I thought you quit. Surgeon General would shoot a brick, man.
Man, I can't help it, man. It's this grip thing. It's like all grips must smoke. Just not in front of the Reverend Willie Joe.
Well, Johnny and Mrs. Perfect's invitations went out today.
Man.
Yeah, I know. Only took half a decade.
Another one bites the dust.
Must be nice. Well, it won't be long now.
So what?
I don't know, till everyone scatters to the wind or whatever. You know, Robin's idea for invitations was to send out like this little cartoon maze thing where you got little Robin and Wade and you got to help them get to the altar and, you know, with the little maze and, I mean, not that we were seriously going to do it, but she thought it was funny.
Man, we should go inside. You gotta see this camel. They got a live camel inside.
And, you know, for like 6 months after Kathy dumped Kevin, people kept coming up saying, how's Kevin doing? You know, is he hanging in there? You know, sending him cookies and shit. They had like, what, 3 dates?
Man, that camel was something else.
Man, you're not even listening to me.
I am. I'm just saying that camel's going places, okay? That's not your typical camel. I challenge you to watch that camel spit and not feel better about yourself.
Man, you know what? Screw it. We gotta turn things around here. It's time to get crazy.
You're scaring me now, man.
Yeah, I'm serious, man. I'm serious. It's time to make a plan. It's magic time. I'm talking Tony Robbins here, man. We are gonna meet some girls.
You're talking crazy.
I am. I am talking crazy.
We're gonna keep it real?
We are. We're gonna represent.
We're gonna set it off.
And maintain. I'm telling you, the next good-looking girl we meet, we are gonna work it hard, okay? You know, and these good-looking girls, they hang out with other girls, okay? So all we gotta do is just, you know, think successfully, you know? It's just a state of mind.
You know what, you're right. There are like 1 million beautiful girls in this world, and all I want are 20.
Excuse me, do you guys know where Brookside is?
You don't know where Brookside is?
No, we're new in town and we really don't know anybody around here.
It's up that way, a couple blocks on Peoria.
Up that way?
Yeah.
Okay, great, thanks. Nice outfit. Are you guys making a movie or something?
I'm a shepherd.
Wow. You look great. I love it. It's very you. You hang out with this guy wearing stuff like that?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks guys for your help.
She had Princess Leia hair.
Yeah, I know. I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.
Well, Anita, darling, if I don't get that darn mixing board, yeah, I know the kids have got to rock, and I'm down with that. But I've got that mother-daughter banquet, and I've got to do a sound check for it at 4 o'clock, and... Yes, I know. Well, tell the Pearl Jam they'll just have to play another time. Yeah, unplug it. Okay, honey, I'm gonna have to go now. I've got an appointment, okay? All right, I'll talk with you later. I love you too. All right. Pork chop. That's great. Okay, fine. I've got to go. Bye-bye. The kids have got to rock. Got a 13-year-old at home, woke up one day and thinks he's David Lee Roth. You must be Wade.
Yeah, Wade Hinkle.
You aren't related to Larry Hinkle, are you?
No.
Larry's a good fella. An interesting guy. Really. Well, I'm Fred Parker, the minister of music here at the church. I appreciate you coming by. Like I said there on your answering machine, I know Greg Helmsley in Indiana. I've seen some of the work you've done with him. It's good work. And I've got a situation here at the church in the junior high room. I've got a wall that's yuck. It's yucky. And what I'd like to do is sort of spice it up, something that the kids will get into.
So you're talking like painting, and like a mural?
Yes, of some sort.
You know, I thought you were calling me for video work, and
Well, I've got $150 I could give you, and...
You know, I just, I haven't done that in a while, you know, and I don't really do that anymore, but
Cool.
Roger Hoffman Productions.
Hi, is Roger in?
I'm sorry, he's gone for the day. May I take a message?
Yeah, this is Kevin Carmichael. Could you please tell Roger that I haven't been paid for the last 2 jobs I produced for him?
Well, I'll certainly have him call you.
Well, it's just that, I mean, I mailed the invoices like 60 days ago, and I'm just wondering, you know, if they're in the mail or...
I'll give him the message.
Could you do that? Because I just bounced another check today, and there's nothing in my refrigerator. And...
I'll give him the message.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello, is Mrs. Nix there?
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
Well, sir, I'm calling from an organization that's trying to reach the entire Tulsa area to keep drivers off the streets. And your donation of just $20 would be greatly appreciated.
You know, that sounds like a really good cause, but I don't have any money.
Well, sir, this is a very serious issue that affects our community. Dozens of lives are claimed every year, and even a donation of $10 to $15 would be accepted, okay?
Ma'am, I don't have any money. I don't know how else I can put it to you.
Just $10, sir.
I don't have any money.
Tulsa this morning, Oklahoma City this afternoon, Dallas tomorrow. There's something new every week. It's not show business, but pays the bills.
Man, why do I have a feeling I'm about to get the Amway pitch here?
Yeah. But seriously, man, I mean, you're a born salesman. I mean, back in college, you could get any girl on campus to do anything. It's the same thing here, except, well, they're paying cash instead of nookie.
Well, I mean, it's just, you know, I'm thinking about, you know, buying Megan a, you know,
I see where this is going, you bastard. Window shopping at jewelry stores, man? Gee, you said you needed help. I thought you needed a job. You just need a handout.
Well, I mean, it's not like a handout, really.
I'm just kidding, man. Listen, Kev, if you ever need to borrow money for anything, especially something that important, seriously, just give me a call.
Do I have to wait like 5 minutes, or could I just call you right now?
Now that's got to be impressive to them. I'm sure they're going to come right back here and sit on our laps. Man, relax. You know, to most of those girls, we look like their fat, balding uncles.
What?
I mean, they probably weren't even that good looking. I mean, what were they driving?
A Jeep?
Ha! There you have it.
Well, Jeeps are good.
Exactly. What? Are you kidding me? Jeeps are the best. Jeeps are the great deceiver. It's the packaging, man. All girls look good driving Jeeps. And to a guy like you who's always on the prowl, a girl looks good driving anything. Didn't you ever hear the story of the guy from Chillicothe?
No.
It's this guy, single guy, mid-20s, just like us. And he's driving home to his grandma's house for Christmas. You sure you haven't heard this story before? So, you know, he's driving along, singing along with the Christmas carols on the oldie stations and shit like that, just having a grand old time. And after a little while, he looks up in the rearview mirror and spots this good-looking girl driving a Jeep behind him. There's no other cars out. It's just him and her. So he starts doing all the typical things you do when you spot the hot babe in the rearview mirror. He stretches, he bobs subtly to the music, plays with the visor, lets her catch a profile every once in a while. Oh, what's that over there? Anything he can do to make the back of his head look like something she wants to spend the rest of her life with. You thought you were the only guy who did that, didn't you?
So?
So all guys do that, and that's what this guy did. But just like any other time, strangely enough, she doesn't signal him over to offer him sex.
Huh.
Yeah, go figure.
So what does he do?
Well, you know, you see pretty girls drive by you every day, and you just let them pass on by. You forget about it. But this girl was special. I mean, she's beautiful. Venus, the goddess of love. She was his perfect woman. His soulmate. And they're just driving down the road together, you know? She's not passing him or anything. So finally he gets an idea to run himself off the road. The next time he hits a little patch of gravel, he'll intentionally lose control of the car, swerve into a ditch, and if she has any kind of soul whatsoever, she'll stop to see if he's okay. Conversation will ensue, he'll end up getting her phone number, one thing leads to another, boom. They live happily ever after.
So what happens?
Exactly what you'd think would happen. He goes for the swerve, but it's a lot worse than he planned. He's been driving way too fast because he's been afraid all this time that she's going to pass him. The car goes completely out of control, slams into a telephone pole, and he's driving a car built before airbags, so his face collides with the steering wheel. So there he is, lying in a heaping pile of glass. The car's total. He's got severe whiplash, broken nose, broken jaw, squirting out of his face like a geyser.
The girl keeps on driving?
No. The girl stops. She pulls up in front of him, jumps out, runs back to the car, peels back the broken glass.
She's a guy? She's married?
No, nothing like that. She's just a normal, single, 20-something female. Fit, friendly, good conversationalist. It just turns out that she doesn't really click. In fact, he's not all that attracted to her. You know, she's just like a little off in her eyebrows or something.
Huh.
He died the next morning.
She's walking next to me. She holds me at her side. My lifelong fantasy comes true in my dreams tonight.
The first time I brought Olga home to meet the guys, I think they were a little surprised because she looked so good. I mean, for being an Olga. They realized that making fun of her name anymore would be, you know, mean. And the guys, they're strict. They don't like nicknames that don't sound marketable. See, now my nickname rings. Johnny Perfect. Johnny Perfect. You can sell action figures. My mother's actually from Germany, so I think I was a little more open to the idea of marrying an Olga than maybe someone else might be. As the marriage plans came together over the course of the next 5 years, the guy started to realize that calling her Olga Perfect wasn't really going to have a very nice ring to it. You know, Olga Perfect, Olga Perfect. And it doesn't flow.
And I love the way she stands there. We're planning out.
So after a while, the guys decided just to call her Mrs. Perfect, which I couldn't complain about. I had married Mrs. Perfect. We played a lot of golf on the honeymoon.
How was that?
It was good. That was good. Just next time, just shorten up your backswing a little bit.
Thanks.
What? I said it was good.
Over there. Pick that up. Where? On the floorboard.
Hello?
Is Christine Nix there?
No, there's no Mrs. Nix here.
Is
No.
this Mr. Nix?
No, actually, we get quite a few wrong numbers for us, so...
To tell you about the March for Children. This event only happens once a year.
No, ma'am, we don't have money.
Well, the money
No, we don't have money, okay?
Just hang up, man.
Look, you guys call us all the time, okay? We always tell you the same thing. If I had money, I would pay my bills, okay?
Tell them to screw themselves, man.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
I gotta go. Hey,
Wait, where are you going, man?
It's Megan, I gotta go, man.
What, you just gonna disappear again?
What are you talking about?
Man, you know how it is when my sister comes to town and everyone's here. They're just gonna sit around and play games all night. You gotta save me.
Man, I gotta go away.
Man, you're just like Pavlovian Dog Boy in college, Jason Sawyer.
I am not like Pavlovian Dog.
You are, man. I mean, the car horn honks and your dick is like, and then you run out to meet her. I mean, what's the difference?
You're so damn cynical, Wade.
I'm not being cynical. It's true.
I mean, can't you just accept the fact that just because you're not involved doesn't mean this isn't a good thing? Haven't you ever stopped to think that maybe this is the real thing?
What?
Love, man. I mean, just because you don't have it doesn't mean I don't. Whatever, man.
What was that all about?
Name of the game is Smell the Baby. Everyone, take a whiff.
Look at that. Shuffle there. Put the cards down.
Playing for clothing.
Come on, Wade. Why don't you play this next game?
No.
Come on, Wade, please.
He doesn't play games.
Why not?
They just don't.
Come on, man.
Come on, Wade. Get over your bad self and play the game.
Look, I don't play games, okay? I'm not a game player.
So why don't you like games?
Oh, gee, well, you know, it all began when Dad started beating me with a mousetrap box.
Shut up, for real.
I just don't think I should have to think in order to have fun.
It's a hard
I mean, I have to think all the time. Why should I have to think at my leisure time?
Because thinking is fun?
No, thinking is not fun.
Hey, what's up?
So how many does that make? How do you smoke that?
Want to try?
No, he's gone!
Man, our neighbors hate our freaking guts.
So what's the chick situation like? Any perspective?
We got so many babes dripping off us, we gotta beat them with sticks.
Seriously, do you guys ever meet any girls?
Nope.
Well, maybe you just need to ask a few out, you know? That's how it goes. Get the ball rolling.
The ball rolling. What the hell does that mean?
That's that big proverbial date ball. You roll it, you get dates.
Yeah, it's like a snowball. Once you get it going, women start to stick to it.
Ah, great, yeah. Yeah, permission from little sister to womanize.
I didn't say that. It's just, when's the last time you actually went out with someone?
What's your point?
I'm just wondering.
It's been a long fucking time, okay?
Well, don't get mad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you knew that was a sore spot with me. Or do you just totally not know what it means to be alone?
What is your problem?
You get married straight out of school, and I can't even find any friends to talk to.
What about Matt and Shane?
They're like appendages. They don't count.
Thanks a lot, bro.
I mean, let alone dating, okay? Let alone dating. I mean, whatever that thing is, that intangible thing that creates a date or a relationship or love, okay? Whatever that is didn't follow me out of school, okay? It's like they sucked it out of me in exchange for my diploma. And now you're like, oh, gee, Wade, you know, why don't you like girls anymore? Why don't you like to date? Why don't you like games? I mean, it's like asking a blind person, you know, hey, why don't you like blue? You know, it's like, blue, what is that? I have no fucking frame of reference. You see what I'm saying? I mean, the rods and the cones are not functioning. The nerves do not connect, okay? So just because you have got, like, fucking 20/20 vision doesn't mean that I do, okay?
Wow, you ought to start a band, put that to music. Can make $1 million.
I mean, my best friend abandons me every weekend, and I gotta sit and watch Star Trek reruns with Shane. Do I like it? No, I do not like it.
Hey, it is not as easy as all that to be married, okay? We gotta work at it all the time.
Yeah, but see, I don't mind work, okay? I want to work, all right? I'm not asking for a handout. I just want options, even bad ones. I want the chance to make a bad decision.
Then why don't you go back to school? I mean, throw caution to the wind and just jump headfirst into a passionate career of painting. Think about it, Wade. You can do anything you want to right now. What do you really want to do?
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Hey, wanna get a game? No, no way! No! Are you serious? No, you're...
Wow.
What's gonna happen tonight?
I see a pattern developing here.
Hey. Yeah, I stopped hanging out with those guys. You know, we still see each other every once in a while, but, you know, everyone's getting married and whatnot. It's too much pressure on a guy like me. I dated a girl for 2 years once. She dragged me through the duty. What's the opposite of a match made in heaven? Hell? A match made in hell, that's what we were. Yeah, that kind of pursuit sort of stopped for me after that. It's kind of hard to hang with guys that got nothing but that going on for them. But I met some cool guys at work, though.
There's the Marcelli brothers.
Rico, you've been messing with my stuff.
What? I ain't been messing with your stuff.
Yeah, well, I'll keep my National Geographics in a stack alphabetized.
So?
So what are they doing on the floor?
There's Travis, the Stanley Kubrick fanatic.
I say formatted to fit your television screen? Screw that! I mean, you either watch it widescreen or you don't watch it.
Oh yeah, wide, man, wide. And Kurt Tompkins, the musician. We're talking about starting a band together.
And A is a damn hard chord to play, you know, when you're missing a couple of fingers, you know?
Oh, yeah, man, totally.
I was just like, whoa, you know?
As for the rest of us, well, after Kevin's wedding, that was pretty much it for us.
You guys are my best friends.
That was pretty much it for me. I mean, Wade and Shane moved into a place together. I totally bailed. I mean, life with the Hinkle brothers, alone, it's like kill me now.
So the music swells and the credits roll. This is the part that you don't see. The hero is ridden off into the sunset with beautiful fair maiden. And meanwhile, sidekick Buddy is getting bent over on the other side of town, condemned to life with his retarded brother in a crappy little duplex. Not exactly what people want to see, but hey, you know, that's life.
Hey, you know, I'm starting to drool over here. You think you can go get my bib and plug in the television?
All in good time, my good friend.
Where did I put my frickin' checkbook?
This is Shane. He's special.
That's weird.
How? In what way?
Well, I mean, it's just not the way you picture it when you're a kid, you know? It's just not like you got this magic aura hanging around you all the time to make you feel married, you know? I mean, it's like you're living together, you're sleeping together, you're doing everything together, but the only thing that really makes you feel married is your own attitude, you know?
Yeah.
And then it hits you one day. It's like, you're not just two single people living together, you know? You got no choice but to assimilate. I mean, her problems are your problems. Her needs are your needs, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like, it's not just her problem anymore. You got no choice but to make it the collective problem of the two of you.
Yeah, I hear you. I came home one day and there were seashells on my toilet. So, what's the problem?
What problem?
Her problems are your problems? What's the problem?
Oh, I don't know. Marriage?
Hi. What's your name?
It's Kevin.
Oh, so you're the guy. You used to be a video producer.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, you too, man. Good to meet you.
So, what are you doing here?
I had to change careers, got married, so...
Whoa! Mary! All right, Kevmeister. Come on. Come on. All right. Took the big leap.
Yeah?
Well, that's great. That's great. It must be nice. So, tell me. Your wife, does she go? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You like Monty Python?
Yeah, they're great, man, yeah.
Funny stuff, funny stuff. Oh, we have a night to say.
So, do we just read a script?
Oh, yeah. See, that's what's great about a career in telemarketing. It's something new every week. You get paid by commission. Take this week, for example. Charity organization, keeping drunk drivers off the streets. It breaks people's hearts. They throw their money at you. Around here, we like to call it Operation 918, assault of the 918 area code. Wow, you used to be a video producer. I must be boring the poop out of you. You ever work with Hanson?
Hey, that's where Hot Woman lives. What, Stalker Girl? Where? Well, the one with the windsock. Well, don't stop!
I'm sure no one's watching. Which one?
The yellow one right there.
That one.
Yes.
Right there.
Yes.
The perfect woman of all space and time lives in that hole.
Yes. Now, will you drive?
That's really sad, man.
What? I'm attracted to the girl, not the house.
Yeah, right. You love that house. You worship the ground it was built on.
So?
So what I'll do is this, I'll overnight you that, and then mail you have
$45, I can save you $10 a month.
In February,
No,
and what
no,
happens
no, I'm not
is each
arguing that
classroom
with
has a
you. I'm
different
telling
event
you,
that
I
the
don't
kids
keep
can
the money.
partake in.
The money
and
goes
the
to the
money,
kids.
it's your abusive language that I cannot handle. I'm sorry. No, he shouldn't have.
Yes,
no,
man, these light bulbs have a
Well,
lifetime guarantee.
I'm sorry, he shouldn't have.
What does it have? What doesn't it have? It has cute puppies and naked babies. What else do you need?
Hello? Hello, Mrs. Nemec. Hi, my name's Kevin Cooper, and I'm calling today to tell you about a very special fundraiser. Your donation of just $25 could really, in the local Tulsa area. Hi, is your mom there? Could you please...
In the spring, the graceful creature returns, only to find that the new developments have taken the place.
Hello? Hey, man.
Oh, hey, man.
How you been?
I'm doing all right. What have you been up to?
I get this new job, telemarketing.
Yeah, how's that?
It sucks. What do you think? So, listen, we need to get together sometime, you know? I mean, hang out or something.
Yeah, we should.
Listen, you don't have any money around or anything, do you? I mean...
No, why?
Well, it's just... I mean, we got this, charity thing we're calling on this week, and, you know... I'm gonna get paid on commission and everything. But, I mean, you don't have any money, so, you know.
No.
Let's just, you know, we're supposed to ask, so. Well, listen, I'll give you a call, you know, we'll go hang out or something. I mean.
Sure.
Well, take care, man.
Bye.
Where are you going?
I got a session. You got any money?
No.
Okay, stop right there.
She pops it in her mouth. He pops it in his mouth. She loads her gum. He loads his gum.
You want me to play it again?
No. It's just, he just does it so darn fast.
I could slow it down, slow motion.
No.
Yeah.
It's just that I want to make sure that... Play it again.
My life sucks, Judy. Tell me what to do.
Go back to school, do what you actually want to do with your life.
But you can't make any money as a painter.
Tell that to Andy Warhol.
That is such a cop-out, Wade.
Everybody says that about the arts, that you can't make a living at it.
Well, somebody is.
What are you, just setting out to be mediocre to begin with? That sucks. It's like you're wanting to attain something, but you're somehow incapable of doing all the things one would do to be the best at it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, see, most times you'd be right, but I don't live once. I actually live 5 times. So I'm just going to slack around for my first 2 lives, and then in my 3rd life, I'm going to start doing what I actually want to do.
Oh, okay, well, that sounds like a plan.
Well, thanks. I'm happy with the arrangement. It's good for me.
Hey, we're in Hot Woman's neighborhood. Yep. Hot Woman Street?
Uh-huh. He's driving me up the fucking wall, Judy.
Watch your mouth.
And here comes her house, and there's her house.
He's starting to get creepy. Everything's about this girl anymore. He won't shut up about her.
Wonder what she does for a living. I bet her name is Paula. She looked like a Paula. She was kind of wearing a suit. I bet her job's important. Right over there. That's where I saw her. Mom, I met this girl. Well, I haven't met her yet. I bet she got her hair cut. I bet it's shoulder length.
And then the other night, he gets this idea like he's gonna meet her.
Damn it. I am going over there. I mean, what's stopping? I'm just gonna walk up to her door. Simple as that.
Then go do it.
I got it. I'm gone.
But I knew he wasn't going to do it. No more than he was any other day.
He was home 10 minutes later.
You didn't meet her, did you?
No. Hot Woman Street. Here comes her house. And there's her house.
What are you doing? Damn it, if you don't do something about it, I will.
What?
Hey!
Shut up! What are you doing?
Hey, little vixen, come on outside! I got someone who wants to meet you!
I've actually started writing a screenplay, but I don't think it'd play here in the States, you know, because people would absolutely freak out. Because it doesn't have like a computer-generated dinosaur befriending one of the Culkin boys in it, you know. I mean, for the most part, it's in French, with German subtitles, which right off the bat is like, whew, right over most people's heads, right? Plus, it's in black and white. I mean, well, parts are in black and white, other parts are just complete blackness, you know, on the screen for several minutes at a time. Which is pretty much going to lose most of your popcorn crowd.
You know, in case you're wondering if I had a problem with that little stunt you pulled today, I did. And I'm sorry, but you don't have Kevin here anymore to laugh at your snide comments. Okay.
Is there any way we can brighten up those teeth a little bit? I mean, it's important for our sales and our company. It's our image. It's important that we come across as brightly as possible. If you think so.
I mean, these are due on Monday. I don't get paid till Friday. Hun. Who is it?
I'll get it. Hello?
Hello? Wade?
Yeah?
Hey, it's Jeff Martin. Oh, hey, man. Did you hear about Jason Sawyer?
Jeff Martin's call that night was the kind you always expect to get, but can't believe when it actually happens.
Hello? Yeah, he's here.
In fact, everyone from school was getting the same call that night.
Hey.
I was just one in many. But we were all shocked by what we learned.
Huh? Who?
Earlier that day, Jason Sawyer, a.k.a. Pavlovian Dog Boy, the kid who could get aroused by the mere toot of a girl's car horn, had met his demise.
He stepped out in traffic is all I heard.
Jason was never looking where he was going.
Well, I heard the truck driver was drunk.
Jason had a drinking problem?
Jason never should have been driving that truck.
They say they had to pry him off the grill. Yeah, I know.
But whatever it was that had happened, one thing was certain. Jason was going to be dating a 6x2.5 foot pine box for the rest of eternity.
Was everybody okay? I mean, you know, just okay. Yeah, just him. All right.
And you have to understand who Jason was to all of us. The embodiment of the cheesy pickup line. The Mac Daddy personified. Jason Sawyer can make you jump with the rage of 1,000 De Niro Scorsese collaborations. That smooth-talking son of a bitch had moved in on the cusp of every dying relationship any of us had ever had. Even with the girls who had come between us.
Gotta go.
Different day, different girl. A different breakup realized. Jason Sawyer, doing his part to keep wedding competition down the weekend after graduation. He had been spotted with Kevin's Kathy, Matt's Wendy, Johnny's Amanda, and in the spring of that year the rumors flew. He was moving in on my Robin. Robin, as if she was ever mine to begin with.
With a faith that could measure the depths of the ocean, a memory blessed with a vision of truth. And me and my waters I had made for that day.
He had been the one hate who had kept us together all of those years. Our mutual enemy. And now we knew that it could have been any one of us. After all, we were no different than he was.
It's as simple as this. It feels like splinters in my tongue that I try to dismiss. But then I breathe deep into my lungs. It's truly complex. These channels are the highway to my brain. And so I use my tricks to stack my deck. So tomorrow is the same as yesterday. As yesterday. Tomorrow's not the same as yesterday.
Yeah?
Sorry, man.
Oh, that's okay.
I mean, I'm just... What are we doing, you know? I mean, I just gotta, like, choose a life and go with it. We position our whole lives around trying to find someone to be with. As if that's the worst thing in the world, you know? To be alone. But if she never arrives, if we don't meet her in this life, then what kind of life are we living in the meantime? I mean, who'd want to be with the me I am now? No one.
Hello?
Judy, I'm coming home.
What, like right now?
Yeah, I gotta get out of town.
Cool. How long you staying?
I'm not sure.
Problem with modern cinema. Okay, 3 words. Happy, dancing, candy. I mean, do they, like, sell juji fruit at gallery openings? No. I mean, how's that help the artistic process? You know? Oh, look at the dancing candy. Oh, you people are idiots. Look at the candy. Eat the candy. Watch the movie. Oh. I mean, did they play the dancing candy cartoon before Schindler's List? How's that fit in, you know? I mean, just because I'm there, I'm supposed to be having a good time. Oh, I'm at the movies. I'm having fun. Oh. Give me a fucking break.
Bill, Wade's home. Hi, honey.
Hey.
Hey, how was your drive?
Oh, it's good.
Oh, good. How are you?
Good. Hey, Dad.
Wade was, I guess, the last person who I thought would inspire me. But as soon as he left town, I decided that maybe it was time to start getting gutsy.
Slap in the face happened when my cable got shut off.
Without two people splitting the bill, my payment was delayed a few days too long. And right in the middle of sweep.
Oh. How's Shane, man?
I hear he got his cable shut off. Sweeps week.
Oh, man.
I know.
It's like pulling out the IV.
I guess Kevin caught wind of my dilemma and hooked me up with his fellow telemarketer, Lewis.
Okay, bro. This tape has the X-Files cliffhanger, but you're going to have to watch the prior episode, the first part of which is on this tape, okay? The second part is on this tape, right after Seinfeld, which is a rerun. But there is an awesome 60-second Godzilla trailer, second commercial break, letterboxed. Now, this tape is the Third Rock 3D episode. I have the glasses.
So you're saying that these radioactive samples were replaced by government spies?
But something's not quite the same when it's not live broadcast. It's like deep down, you know that the rest of the world is actually 1 week ahead of you. And now I had to do something significant with myself. It was wicked fire starter time, you know? Time to do something rash and uncharacteristic. I was 28 years old. 2 years till 30. 12 years till 40. 17 years till 45. You get the idea. So what do you say to a total stranger?
Hi, I'm Shane.
Hi.
Hi.
Here's a tip. If you're thinking about stalking someone, bear in mind that it's bound to end differently than you'd like.
Women. Can you believe that? She dominates your every thought for 7 months and then she just up and leaves you high and dry. And they control everything we do, everything we say and think. Tell us what to do.
Hey, Johnny, your wife's on the phone.
Okay.
Hey, honey.
Of course, I don't give up that easily. I mean, my mind had already been made up. The proverbial ball was already rolling, so to speak.
It was time to start networking. Time to start meeting people.
Just out and about, you know.
Hi there. How you doing? I'm Shane. You're Renee, right?
Kevin's wife, Megan, introduced me to her single cousin, Renee.
Thanks. This big coat. It's how you doing?
Of course, you gotta figure, some people might be single for a reason. A reason which you can't quite put your finger on.
So no dice, huh?
She's creepy. I wasn't really a stalker, was I?
No, you weren't a stalker. You're just a fan of women.
And then one day, it just happens. Right in the middle of the produce section.
Hello, waitress.
Yeah.
Breakfast of champions.
Is that what it says on the package?
I think so. It's actually the midnight snack of champions. It says on the back.
I think you need a cart.
I think I need a cart.
And maybe when it finally happens, it's perfect.
I'm making it.
And you forget that you ever had to wait. And maybe she was married to someone else, but now she's not. And she's tired of guys who think the Muppet Show was dumb. And she thinks that Shane is a good name. And Homer Simpson imitations and obscure pop culture references make her laugh. And her name is Andy. Isn't that weird? It's like a guy's name. But she kisses way too good to be a guy, so... I know she's definitely not a cross-dresser.
She's there right now?
She's making me dinner.
Whoa, wait. Does she know you're weird?
Yeah, she's cool with it.
Well, it's the best way to fix it. I can't think of another way to fix it. Just to take it out. That's the best way of all. So just keep doing that. Hey, Wade!
What's
how
going
are
on?
you?
Good to see you. You got a haircut.
Yeah, sure.
Looks good. I'm just back. I'm taking like a class this semester. I'm trying to
Good.
get back into it. Maybe do some painting.
I don't know if you know any of these guys.
I don't know anybody around here anymore. What year is this?
This is independent study. They've done 2 years.
Oh, yeah?
2 semesters of glass before
Man,
this.
I never took glass when I was
No.
here. I don't know why I didn't do it.
You missed out. You should have done
I
it.
really should have.
Well, it's hot. You can stand the heat.
It used to be that your work sold you. If the work was strong, that was enough. And in some cases, that's still true. There's always people beating the odds and fighting the system and making it work. But in your case, you've got the talent, you've got the interest, I think. If you just take and apply that to the higher level of education that graduate school brings, I think you'll do fine and you'll see the benefits. You've been out for 4 years and you've lived a lot. You've got a lot more to bring to the subject now. You can bring living, you can bring your experiences.
Grad school.
Yep. Wow, that is awesome, man.
No doubt. High five.
You're going to be a painter.
Yeah, well...
You have a beginning degree. An undergraduate degree is just a start. You're in a career that's a lifelong learning process. If you go to graduate school, you're going to develop the kind of insight and the ability to go to depth at what you do that you wouldn't do on your own.
So where are you thinking?
I don't know. Maybe New York University, something like that.
Wow. How are you gonna pay for that?
There you go. Okay, thanks. Thank you.
It's all about the cash. It's all about the green. Hard cash. It's about getting yo. We ain't talking the beans. We just talking the candy. It's all about survival. Oh, yeah. It's about surviving. It's about keeping it real. It's about getting yo. And me getting mine. That's right. Yeah, baby.
Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant in search of fine pearls, who, on finding one pearl of great value, went and sold all that he had and bought it.
This is the part where I set myself free, cutting loose of all the material ties that bind me.
Right on.
can't just like take it for parts or something?
I've got 80 used bikes back there.
You won't just take it for like $5?
No. We do buy leather, though.
This one's a good one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Robin. What? Where's your glasses?
I got contacts.
Oh, yeah. They look good. I mean, you know, not that I can see them, but they're good.
I was just looking for you. My mom saw you at church.
Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow, but I thought you were in France.
Not anymore.
Yeah. So, you were looking for me, huh? So it was weird about Jason, huh?
Yeah. Jason was never looking where he was going. I think it's great what you're doing. I'm excited for you.
Thanks. Yeah. You seem happy.
Yeah, I am. I really am. I'm seeing someone. His name is Chris. He's in telecommunications.
Oh, wow.
But he's cool. He's really cool. You'd like him. I mean, under different circumstances, you'd really like him. You know, Wade, when you get to New York, you're gonna be sitting behind your easel one day, and some girl's gonna walk in the room, and you'll forget I even exist.
Wow. That'll never happen.
Hey, I want to see your paintings.
Yeah, they're over there. They're, I don't know, I'm taking them out to the truck.
What?
I don't know. You know, the funny thing is, after all this, I don't even think I'm that good. You know, I just, you know, I mean, what else am I gonna do? These little green guys, you like those guys? They're like scared. Well, they're in another one. I got another. You guys see it? You see how like I put that gloss in there? So like, you see like the shiny thing. This one's blank. So there's nothing on this
It's
one.
beautiful.
It's kind of abstract, you know. He's thinking about the little girl.
For younger days.
Yeah, the interpersonal space of men in France are always moving that on you, right?
Well, with girls.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no complainer.
Well.
I don't know how they do it in New York, but that was good seeing you. Yeah, I hope we see each other sooner next time, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, take care. Bye. Take care.
Hey, don't forget to write me.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
In the winter of my 26th year of life, I finally started to live. But it wasn't because of sex or popularity or crack cocaine or any of the other things that after-school specials are made of. I had decided to take the advice of Henry David Thoreau and start living deliberately. And for the first time, it didn't matter if anyone around me was watching. I was doing it for me, doing it for art, for Jim Henson. And it wasn't just because I had gotten accepted into New York University's graduate art program. I mean, that was great, but it was more like a side effect.
That's great. Wow, I appreciate it. I went back to Tulsa for a month or so to tie up loose ends, get my head together, rescue the Joshua Tree from the used wreck, you know. And it was really weird being back, you know. It was almost like visiting the set of some really bad movie that I'd almost forgotten about. But it was worth it, you know, seeing the guys again.
Well, man, I am proud of you.
Why?
I mean, you're out there, you're doing something. You're stalking your dreams. I think that's great.
Well, thanks, man.
Whoa. Oh, freaky.
Something the kids will get into.
Hey, $150 is $150.
That's right.
You know what this is like? It's just like those film segments on Sesame Street where the kids all get to go to the park.
So life is good, huh?
Oh, hell, boy, don't you think I know how to make a woman happy?
Well, I know you know how to make a man happy, so,
So romance triumphs in the end, huh?
I mean, it's not really about romance. Yeah, you move in and out of romance. It's seasonal, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's the friendship that keeps you together, you know? And love is just kind of this thing that hangs on you unless you give up on it. You know what I mean?
So what season is this?
See that look in her eye just now? Moving into spring, my man.
Oh, spring is good.
Spring is definitely good.
A few days later, I packed up my things and jetted off for NYU.
All right, we'll see you in a couple months, right?
Yeah, man. Take care.
Don't trust anybody.
Yeah, say hi to Andy.
Me. All right.
I know. It'll
Watch
be cool.
your wallet.
I know. See you, man.
All right.
I'd never been to New York before. Kind of scary at first. But it's turning out all right. It's not easy. Still, things are looking pretty good here.
Lisa.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, it's good to see you.
See you.
How was it?
Well.
Good.
I just got to keep my eyes on the road. I mean, you keep staring in the rear view. Oh, that's when you're screwed.
Inside and wait, Noah. Wait for the sun to shine. Noah, step inside. Waiting for the sun to shine. You get used to the rain. You get used to the thunder. Hundreds of creatures, thunder and rain. And when it's done, the sun will shine. Waiting for the sun to shine. How long
3 words. Happy endings suck.
think I will remember what you said to me. I have eyes like diamonds, lips like cherry red. I think this is heaven. Maybe you're right. Maybe if I stay here